Hey guys, Crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
We're back with Season 4 of Invincible. And they got this in the pipeline now. Like, we don't have to wait 2 years for another one. So this is nice.
Yeah.
Last season on Invincible.
I believe last time we had some jailbreaking.
Yeah.
We had some...
Yes, we did. Omni-Man.
Shoot, what was the one guy
Alan?
that was a problem?
Oh.
As
well,
well.
there's a lot of problems.
Oh yeah,
were
there's
a lot of
always a lot of
problems.
problems, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, multiple, and duplicate.
Yeah.
That thing
Multiple,
came
yeah.
back and had
Multiple.
some stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the main bad guy that showed up in the Earth?
The old man. I believe that was...
the dragon.
There's a
dragon.
There was the dragon
Was
old
the
man.
dragon old man.
Was his name Conquest?
I do have that name.
And it had like it was one of the craziest super
37.
powered fights.
Mr. Liu. I have him.
Mr. Leo.
dragon.
That he
the
wasn't
dragon.
dead. We've been dealing with Oliver. He's getting stronger. Let's see, Machine Head took over the Order. What else happened?
A ton happened in that season.
That's one of the things. Like this show always I feel like there's too much happening for so few episodes.
Well, you're
but then
getting
somehow
like,
they get things done.
You're
Found
getting
out
like
that there's fewer than 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites left.
Oh, and Angstrom. But I
Yeah.
think we took care of Angstrom now.
I think
Right?
so.
Maybe.
I mean,
I always want Sterling K. Williams to speak. Isn't that his name?
Brown.
Sterling Brown. Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what
That's
he said.
not what I said. That's what I meant. My bad.
That's what I said.
I messed up.
Yeah.
What
You
I meant
heard it
while
wrong.
Clarifying what I meant. That's what I said.
Say something enough times.
But yes, guys, so much is happening, but we also still have Viltrumites who are coming, so we have to prepare the world. And some of those are Viltrumites that might be helping us fight against more Viltrumites. So
Indeed.
We have to prepare all that with Alan and Dad.
Yeah.
Right? That's going to be a thing. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for what's going to happen with this one. We do have full length available for this episode over at blindwave.com. If you want to check that out, you don't have to be a member of Beyond or a patron. You can just go to blindwave.com, check out the full length, bring your own footage because we don't provide that over there. Copyright, that kind of stuff. And then also, we're trying to get these first 3 episodes out fairly quickly. You'll probably see like one a day.
As long as copyright's not a problem, yes.
And then we'll be moving on towards once a week. So again, as long as copyright hasn't been an issue, we have had some copyright issues with some of the more live shows that we've been covering lately. So bear with us, but always check the website. The website, we try to make sure we get stuff up on as soon as we can, even if YouTube is causing us some issues. So, all right, you guys ready?
I'm so ready.
Let's go.
That's a
A
hand.
lot of arms. Yeah.
I can see my place.
What was flashing down there? Just lightning? What was that?
Just a bath. What? Always
That
something going on.
seems like. Oh my gosh.
He's bigger.
Yeah.
Aging.
He has accelerated growth, right?
He looks so much more like Mark.
Oh, there we go. So those guys are good guys, and that guy's a bad guy?
I'm assuming.
It's not always so black and white.
Oh God!
Nice.
And sometimes it's black and blue.
Undignified way to fall.
I love his like robin-y colors.
Yeah. It's real good.
This guy looks like a toy that my son has.
Morning coffee.
Oh my God, he's gonna eat
Damn.
my head off. Aha, get him, Pokemon! I don't remember them.
That's a Pokemon.
It's like Godzilla, Gamera together. Love his tongue sticking out.
Yeah. They still don't like him.
I mean, yeah. People have to know he's him, right? Like, you're not just like going out in regular life, just being like, hey, why you got that weird robot's arm?
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe he's in the glove phase.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey. Sup?
I agree.
Someone spotted Furnace downtown. We gotta go stop him before he sets something on fire.
Just because Furnace escaped doesn't mean we have to stop him. There's other people helping too.
It's bad out there, Oliver. And a lot of heroes are gone.
I know.
Good job.
Just want to play my game and go to sleep.
Fine. I'll handle Furnace alone.
Oliver's been helping every day.
I know.
You're both doing so much.
It's like you're saying, Aaron. There's too much going on.
So I don't get to be tired. Or take a night off. And neither does...
He did it. That's black and white. We're breaking through to see space.
You want us to rejoin the Guardians?
It just makes sense, Rudy. Rex.
How do we know you don't have plans to take us down too if we step out of line?
He does.
He surely does.
We accept your offer.
With a fat salary increase.
But the minute something smells off, we are gone.
Britt will remain as team leader.
I believe a more strategic and preemptive approach to leadership is now needed, making me the logical choice. Cecil, I don't think you're...
You walked away from the Guardians. There are consequences to that. Earn my trust again, and maybe we can talk.
You have to earn their trust again. Okay.
So they walked away because they didn't trust you.
Yeah.
No. They didn't call for you. I did. Your war cost so many lives. I know you think that's a tragedy, but you're wrong.
Man, this is hell.
You gave us what no one else could. A chance at a better future. Fewer mouths to feed.
He's looking at population decrease.
Sounds like
Who
Thanos.
the hell? You're gonna ruin everything.
Oh!
Which is why you need to die.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Every life you and your friends saved today.
It's a big red dinosaur. It's Barney. He's fighting Barney.
He's fighting Barney. It'd be great if his arms were like...
Was he a dinosaur who's strong, or is he a person turned dinosaur?
You think I picked this moment by accident?
Whose voice is that? He said our planet, right? So he's from here.
The dinosaurs are from here too.
Oh, hey, he has an arm.
He's healing. Are we back to good?
Looks like you picked wrong.
Bad time.
Oh, damn.
This is a cast. It's a robot cast.
Okay. He did cut him.
He did.
It's an interesting metaphor that this is happening on a street already destroyed by battle.
Disappeared.
And this dinosaur guy's strong.
Yeah, he is.
You use him against Viltrumites. Jeez.
Oh,
No.
Damn.
No.
This construction worker is not going to be happy with you.
Wait, so the guy turned into a dinosaur?
What just happened? Where's the dinosaur?
It's me, man, it's me, but like, it's also not me.
Dude, don't
Is it
choke
like a Jekyll
Shaggy.
and Hyde?
He doesn't know what to trust. He's let someone live before, you know, and came back.
Had a weird day.
Well, it's about to get a lot weirder.
Oh, there's tongue sex stuff.
Family dinner.
So, how's everyone doing?
So, Mr. Wilkins, Eve tells me you work in the furniture business.
No, well,
I lost my job after the head office got demolished. We all know your boyfriend's history. No need to beat around the bush, is there, Mark?
Yeah, everybody will be dead right now if not for Mark. What do you mean?
She's still my little girl, you know. You'll get it when you have kids of your own someday. You can have kids, right?
I think so.
I think Eve could make him if she wanted to.
So, you care about some...
It's true.
What I'm saying is, the only 2 times Samantha's almost died has been because of you. If you really care for her, maybe think about that.
Yeah, but you're like discounting the alien race coming and causing all these problems.
You're also discounting her choices. She chose to go and try and save him.
I'm happy for you. Not everyone is lucky enough to find somebody so special. Sometimes good enough has to be, well...
Damn. Oh my god.
Jesus.
But your dad's right. Yeah, I can't keep letting people get hurt because of me.
My dad is not right, Mark. He is never right.
Can we talk about it later? I'm just really tired.
Damn.
Here.
God, that's so...
As I said, she could just make kids if he can't have them.
Hamburger. Hamburger.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
It's gonna melt into weird sludge.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, melting into weird sludge stuff.
Good.
Don't put it in the drain.
That's in the water table now.
God damn it.
Hey, bet you 50 it's rats again. In this section?
Do you think there'll be weird Eve stuff or something else?
Probably.
Oh, God, I hope it's not another fatberg.
Ugh.
Actually, I haven't seen a single rat all night.
Something's eating them.
Yeah.
Usually swarming all through here.
Shit! What the hell was that? Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here!
Oh,
Is it?
Maybe they're Martian aliens.
Yeah.
Oh no, look at them. Damn, man, how many of them down here?
Bunch.
No, he just wanted hamburgers. Ugh.
Spawning. Oh, God.
It's time.
No. Man, it's funny. We were talking about something. I was like, oh man, what about the aliens from Mars? I'm like, no, wait, we took care of them, right? And then now they're back. I went through this thing in my head, like, oh no, you know what you said? That was like season 2 that took care of them.
God, there's so much going on.
Terminator.
Okay.
The Gamora Valkyrie showing up like a Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Mom, by the way?
You really haven't been home a lot, have you?
Come back to bed.
I'm just not sure the boys should see me leaving.
They know adults have sex, Paul. I mean, Mark and Eve. That kid should be a lot happier, let me put it that way.
And Oliver thinks it's holy.
Hey, Paul.
Want some cereal?
They don't care at all.
Oh, no, thanks. I was just leaving.
Why are you being so weird?
We don't mind you being here.
Yeah, you and Mom make almost as much noise as Mark and Eve, and I never say anything.
Dude.
Oliver's
Mark?
great.
Hey, Eve. We were just talking about it. I can come too if you want.
We've already got plans this morning, Oliver. Remember? Change your mind about those pancakes?
So awkward.
Oh no!
Fuck, they're gonna get out. Damn.
And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running away.
Oh, gross.
I'm stepping on it.
Anyone know what the hell this is?
Oh my gosh, they're all a bunch. Oh my gosh, there's so
no
many.
running from this.
Take your stick.
My people are dying without this energy.
Yeah, but you're killing these people to get it. How does that make sense?
She did not answer. Cool.
What? Shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm to a head now.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I'd rather be there than here.
I want Eve's dad to ever think he's right about anything.
Oh, I hate them holding her down to let her get.
Yeah, I know.
Goodness, man.
Man, you just fucked.
So, all this pink stuff is just them?
Yeah.
Press the button and your neural disruptor shocks all sequids within 10 feet, making them drop off anyone they've grabbed.
Good.
Then hit the civilian with a teleport dart to get them out of there.
Cool. Teleport needle, Aaron.
Repeat, until we've saved everyone.
You don't know there's a needle.
No! I have to do this!
I've heard that before.
Man, that's gonna be helpful against the sequids.
Fool. Only the chosen may touch the staff of leadership.
Yeah, it's got like a Mjolnir storm. Oh!
Good hit. Punch.
Oh god, it's a needle! I was hoping the darts, like Nerf darts are darts, you know?
Nerf darts are darts.
Running and hiding.
Creepy ass people.
Yeah!
I like that.
Yeah, he's
I wonder if they can't be affected because of having the thing on them.
Hey, I wanted to apologize for this morning. I know, it was a little awkward.
It's fine, really.
You were right, yeah.
Eric, where did you land on trusting him?
Obviously, are okay with me staying over.
Are you using me as a
It's just
barometer?
like a joke about parents having
Yeah.
sex. It's probably healthier than how I acted at their age.
I'm gonna do the opposite of
I
whatever
trust
you do.
him.
I don't trust him.
We don't have extra disruptors, so get the hosts
Damn
to
it.
someone who's got one. Just do whatever you can to help.
On it.
What if there's a person in there?
Just smash all these squids, man.
We should look for additional human hosts hidden in the sewers.
Deal with the people up here first, robot. That's an order.
You're gonna defy order?
Robot stays up here.
Behind you!
Shoot.
Damn it.
Oh no!
This disruptor.
Can he be taken over? Does that keep them from being taken over?
They got my disruptor.
Mine too.
They're targeting me.
Because they got Rex and maybe they know?
Yeah.
That robot. The robot was covered in squids. No. Ah, dang. Hoo-hoo. Oh, don't. Oh. Send the sequids back out. Oh!
That was close.
That's clever use of that.
Yeah.
I need a disruptor!
You heard the man.
Bulletproof!
On my way.
Oh, jeez.
integrity at 1%.
Damn, it's gonna be a thing where he could have killed him.
Ari, it's not a thing where we should have.
I'm sorry.
Make a choice. Days are broken.
Sir!
Now what? Oh.
Conquest.
No. No.
Well, he's leaving. Naked.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah. I do like how in our intro we're like, okay, what all happens? There's this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And then the beginning of this is like, there is so much to deal with and we're all stretched too thin.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, you start making questionable decisions. And it felt like Mark did that, and then he got there and still had maybe a little enough time. I don't know. And the shield was still up while that guy got there. You
Sure.
know? But I don't know.
But like,
maybe Mark didn't have enough time.
seconds.
They had to get all of the human consciousness away, or else they'd still be active as a hive mind, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if it opened and one got on one more creature, then there's still you're still playing the same game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, there's an element where I'm like, I get it. 1%. How long's 1% holding? Can Bulletproof get it to me? I don't know where Bulletproof is. I don't have a disruptor.
Like, can you rip the little
guy off of him?
Brain nutsack off of him and
Can you
get it? Yeah,
squeeze
can
it?
you
Or
just
do you
squeeze
kill the
it,
guy
or-
anyway? Do you have to
I
punch
think
through
you
his
just,
face?
I think you just kill the guy anyway if it's attached to their
Maybe
brain.
do
If you
that
don't-
instead of
if you
punching
don't
to the face then.
Disrupt. Yeah.
You know? Like, that might be a better way to do it. But I killed that thing and now you're not connected anymore. Versus like,
Yeah.
and your hand's all drippy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get my hand all drippy.
Yeah. I still think they should have tried to take that staff.
Yeah.
It was zappy, but they said that only the worthy can hold it.
They did.
and I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
only
very
the worthy
unknown-
can hold it.
it's
and
very
the
unknown.
Disruptors are specifically like neuron disruptors.
Yeah.
They disrupt
And
the brain waves, not just electricity.
Apparently, the worthy are the people who are coming here to try to get power for their dying race by killing people to get the power that they need.
Yeah.
And that makes them worthy. Thor would never do that. I don't think. And Eve's unstable. If she wouldn't have been unstable, then that might have helped. And
Yeah.
things would have been different there.
I mean, she's at least aware of it now, but she just went home. I wonder what we can do to try to investigate that. I got a robot with all of that stuff. I need science done. Help me.
Science.
Yeah. Like Cecil has plenty of scientists and stuff, and he has a bunch of resources as well. I just don't get why they need power. Why are they just stealing power and not stealing technology to produce power?
I don't know. Maybe it's a short-term solution to make a long-term solution. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna make a fire now so that I can survive. So I can make this for long-term.
Yeah, but their solution to building a fire is to set other people on fire and stand
No, it's
near
for me
them.
to kill you and take your fire. Oh, you have fire? I'll kill you and now I get fire. You know? Not great either. How about like, hey, can I borrow some fire? Can I take some and light my own fire, please?
They also just might not understand technology as much, and they only have these weapons, and we don't know where they got their weapons from or anything, you know. And she came here like on a beam of lightning, like there was no ship or anything either, right?
Terminator.
It was very Terminator, yeah. But they could sense the power from light years away. I don't know if that means like using instruments to sense it, or like they have a sense of power.
Probably her stick.
But the stick was the one that like she asked. Yeah.
Show me the source.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like either she can direct it or it's like sentient or something. I don't know. Like it responds to her verbal instructions. It interprets and like sure machines can do that, but it seems weird that like I don't know if she's like a higher life form or super intelligent or something like that she just doesn't have other instruments to do that. Like it's a Swiss Army knife, sure, but like if you lose a Swiss Army knife, you're suddenly powerless.
Maybe it's one of those. I mean, I'm making stuff up at this point, but maybe it's like Assassin's Creed, and there was this crazy, super technological civilization, and then something bad happened, and then people that came later are just picking up the pieces, but don't understand. I don't know.
Maybe they're assigning like some kind of greater purpose to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just thought about them having Conquest still and letting them live. And I'm mad about that.
It seemed like an immediate bad decision. That the next episode, it was immediately.
Donald was right. And he's like, "What are you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?"
And what the hell do you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
We convinced him.
He likes to
hey,
have
you're on the wrong
assets.
side.
He likes to experiment. Maybe try to find weaknesses in Viltrumites. I don't know.
Then experiment on him and don't let him come back to life.
If he had experimented on him or let that one guy, damn it, I can't remember his name. The guy in prison who made the cyborgs. If made a Viltrumite cyborg out of him.
Yeah.
That might be good.
I mean, maybe they are trying to study how Viltrumites heal so incredibly quickly. I don't know.
Well, they studied it.
Yeah.
They got their answer.
He can heal all that, but not like his eye and that one scar.
Well, there's a difference between healing and regenerating, right?
He's also missing an arm. Like he only had one.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I think he had both legs though, right? He's just missing one arm.
Both
was he missing an arm before or was that from the fight?
That was from the fight.
Okay. So he's weaker, but the Viltrumites will get information unless the best case scenario is that Alan and Omni-Man on their way to Earth pass by him.
It's like, hey, wait a second.
Oh shit, and they beat his ass up. I think that's best case scenario right now.
Yeah.
There's no other better case. Otherwise, he just goes wherever he's going, naked.
Yeah.
And not afraid.
Yeah.
You think Oliver will be able to turn around people's opinion on the symbol?
I don't know, but I like it that he was like his reasoning was like, I know this was Dad's, but I fought with this on. Like
I fought those Viltrumites.
Almost died.
Yeah.
This is mine now. It's like I'm taking it back. It's like what Michael Jordan tried to do.
With the mustache?
With the mustache. He tried.
I mean, there's some symbols that yeah, like
I can respect the idea, but it might not work. You know?
In our local courthouse, there's a Native American symbol that's very close to a swastika. It's not a swastika, but it looks like one, and it has nothing to do with the Nazis or
that's what I've been told.
But and if you go over there, like they have to put up a plaque saying, "Hey,
lots of
we're not in the Nazis. This is completely different." But that's how hard it is to defeat a brand that's that strong, that powerful, and that pervasive.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe he will be. Maybe he won't. I don't know.
The courthouse was built long before.
Yeah.
I think it has.
The rise of.
I think it's the reverse of that, and there's another difference. I think too, but it's just very similar.
But if you walk in and you don't know that, you're like,
yeah,
hey guys, town.
You walk in and you see it out of the corner of your eye, like it's all over the floors and everything too. Like it's a tile pattern, and you're just like,
what the fuck?
What the hell? You just
what kind of courthouse is this?
Yeah.
Where do I live? Where are we at?
Yeah, I don't know if the shield would have held up. But, like, if the shield collapsed and then he got there and pushed the button and they lost their hive mind connection, would they still operate and be able to take over new hosts, or would they just kind of slugify?
Yeah, I
just
guess
sit there.
I mean,
or would they all each independently, like, try to find a host? Like,
they all seem to stop here whenever they killed him.
Yeah.
So I think that's what would have happened. They need like that hive mind initially to try to like be going. I think, but if that broke down and there's one of those like dudes outside monitoring the the shield or something, and they get grabbed. You know, just one person outside that shield. Like, they should have, like, all right, shield, now everyone back it up. Let's put another shield up. I don't know, you know, like...
Shield and a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, double glove it, you know?
They should have had disruptors on the inside of the shield. Every time the shield gets hit, it, like, smacks them.
I guess they didn't have enough, like, tech to do it all, I guess.
Yeah,
they only
they
had so many disruptors. They couldn't give Mark one. I don't
Which
know.
is ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know what's the tech. I don't know how you make them. I don't know how much it takes to make them. I don't know how much, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe you got to have unobtainium, and they only had so much of it, you know? Like, I don't know.
If one of those things is $1 billion, it's worth it to make, like,
but they did. They used
100.
They made 8 billion of them, you know? And they didn't have 9 billion. And that's why they had to stop.
Cecil's budget is unlimited.
Unlimited, yeah. I don't know.
If he can build...
You can only do so much.
A hole in the ground
show,
in the desert and cast a titanium block around a Viltrumite and then storm into the ground. And
it still didn't work.
I definitely related with the episode, just in the sense of, like, we talk about a lot here. It was like, sometimes there's just so much bad happening in the world, it's hard to just keep going, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yep.
Yeah, I definitely felt for Invincible and Oliver when they just got home, and it was like, shit, one more thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
I've been doing it all
like,
day. I know.
I just shut my brain off.
Mark was gonna eat, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we still got 2 more episodes.
Yeah, we got 2 more.
We're not done yet.
Nope.
So let's see, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this first episode of Invincible season 4. We will be back with the next. Like, there's 3 episodes that dropped. We'll get those out soon. You're probably looking at 1 every day. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. We'll have them up as soon as we can over on the website. Especially if we're having copyright issues. So make sure you check out the website, and you should be able to get Invincible there for sure. Just go check it out.